ladies and gentlemen, we got 10 days left before I start my junior high school, which is kind of exciting. Like, not really, because I don't want to go back to school. It's junior year, which is like the hardest overall. But it is exciting to go back to school and see people and all that. So it's a 50-50. You know what I'm saying? It really is a 50-50. Two more things before I start working out. I'm sick. You can hear it. I'm nasally and stuff, which sucks. So if there's like short cuts in between, I'm blowing my nose, which is annoying. But like, it's whatever, you know. Also, I got 215 up this weekend of semi-short. You probably did. I got it up, which is very cool. I got that pretty well. Then I went for 220. I didn't get it. Obviously, I would have posted it. But I went for 220, and, like, it moved. Sort of. Kinda. Not really. But, like, it did move. So, it's still a very, very small possibility I can get to 220 before junior year. Would be pretty damn good. That's 5 pounds off, which isn't bad at all, and it's pretty damn good, if I do say. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I mean, we got 10 days left, very exciting, it's chest day. I might start making other content, like working out, obviously, like, not just chest, since, you know, the whole before junior year thing is not gonna happen probably. I don't really think it's that insane. I can go for like 225 for bench. What's my squat max is like, I think 250. I don't do squat maxes, so it's like doesn't really matter. But you know, I can do path to certain PRs per thing. I mean that I see on its own. So like once I 225, I can go for squat and just show my leg days, and then after that, I can go to deadlift and do path to whatever for deadlift. I think that's pretty cool. That's nice. I'm probably gonna do that. That's actually a cool idea. Hell yeah. Let's go, actually. I thought some original. Oh, okay. I'm excited. Oh, that makes me so happy. Let's go work out. Let's, yes, us. Even you're probably stronger than me. We are going to hit 220. Together, not today, but together we are. If you're stronger than me, you're now weaker than me. If you're weaker than me, you're now strong as me. As strong as me. You know what I'm saying? All right. Also, we're at 940 subs. We are 60 away from 1,000. Come on. It's like 15 minutes, 17 minutes. My videos are not that long. Gala. That's all I want to say. If you don't think I will get 1,000 subs or bench 225 this year, I see you, and you're not safe. All right, I just finished the warm up here. The card I'm using, by the way, is a different card every video. It's an ace of spades. So no, I'm sorry, it's an ace of hearts. I love you all. But yeah, we got 185 in the bar right now. I watched SummerSlam last night. Bro, this workout is for my GOAT CM Punk, who lost his title to Seth Rollins after like 5 minutes of holding it. Punk, I love you. This is for you. What time is it? Hold up. It's time for my favorite lift of all time. Today was definitely the best time and moment that 185 moved the best. Today was the best day for, I should have said day, but whatever, right? I mean, I got good 4, and then I think 4 here again, if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember. But, yeah, man, amazing. Like, just genuinely really happy stuff. I've been wanting to move 185 for a while, and the fact that I'm finally able to do it and rep it and get a good amount of, like, you know, good amount of reps on as well is amazing. I'm so proud of myself. Like, I know 185 might not be a lot to some people, and, you know, to some people I disagree. I think it's a pretty good amount of weight for me. But, you know, I go online after doing this, right? I see TikTok after like, oh, I'm like a 15-year-old doing 315. Awesome, bro. You do you. But you're not Call Me Kale. You're just a guy. You're just a random dude. You're not the Call Me Kale. Who the hell do I think I am, bro? Who do I think I am? Until Call Me Kale thinks he matters. I don't like talking about myself in third person? Is this third person? Where you say like your name? Is that third person? I think. Yeah, I don't like talking about myself in that way. It seems kind of funny though. But yeah, no one cares about you, little bro. Shut up. I'm talking to myself, by the way, not y'all. Anyways, yeah, I think this is last week, and I did say it last week, but or last video, not last week, last video, which is 5 days ago or 6 days ago, something like that. A little close to a week. Anyways, once I start repping around like 190, 195, I will stop doing drop sets. But as of right now, I'm going to keep doing them. But once I go up to 190, 195, those will be completely done with. I explained it more last video if you want to go check that out. But yeah, that's just how it's going to be for now on. Once I, get a little bit stronger and all that. I feel amazing. Oh my god. Dude, 185. I said it last week, right? Moving better than ever. Because last week I was like, oh, I'll probably be able to do it a little bit better. Oh, the next week. It's next week now. And I'm doing better. Hey, clap it up. But, yeah. Nothing really else to say. Let's go to dumbbell. I have not made an intro for incline dumbbell for a while because I usually say the same thing. I always say, oh, either I like this more than dumbbell or barbell, the stretch feels good, I wish I could do more weight. That's like the main three things I say every single time that I don't really bother making an intro to the lift anymore. So I'll just go straight into it. Also kind of cuts the video time a little bit down, but that doesn't really matter. But I do have some other I want to talk about. So, I can do this weight. I've been this weight for like a month now because my dumbbells don't go any higher and I can't really add anything onto them, which sucks, but it's whatever, right? So I am taking weightlifting in school. It's weight training. You can take it instead of gym. You go to the weight room and you can lift and stuff. The school does give you a regimen like workout. It does give you have to do front squat and then lunges, whatever, right? But one of the things they do have us do eventually is incline dumbbell press. So what I'm thinking is I can be doing 60, 65 for this and find out the actual weight I can do and maybe buy like a 60, 65 pound dumbbell or two dumbbells. You know what I'm saying, right? I think it'd be kind of cool. That would work a lot better than what I'm doing now, which is just 55 for a couple months now. But, yeah. All right, we got one set left. This is really hurting, like, my pelvis and hip area. I don't know why I'm doing this. This hurts. I'm gonna stop. All right. As I was saying, we got one more set left. This chest day feels amazing. I don't really know what it is. I didn't eat anything different. But, dude, I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm going to be able to hit 220 before junior year. If I can, that will be like lock-in clutch. That'll be like comeback of the decade, bro. That would be crazy. Because, like, people at my school, they don't really know my physique. They just know I work out because I have the YouTube channel. People at my school know I have a YouTube channel. They hate me for it, but whatever, right? That's all I'm going to do at least. And, like, that's whatever. They know I have a YouTube channel. Cool. But they don't really know my physique that much. I post about it very, very rarely, like on Instagram, which people from my school do see. But at one time, I took like my, switch it off, had a tank top on. People were like, damn, you look good. Like, thank you, man. I was like, I appreciate it. But the people don't really know that I can, bench 215 or get up to, 65 pound. They don't know that. That was dumbbell incline. I'm hot. Oh, I forgot to say, the reason I'm doing so good today is I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off as hell. I broke my laptop. There's a picture up on the screen. I broke it. I'm not gonna lie. I was playing Roblox with my friend. We were playing Russian roulette, and I died. So I threw my pen as hard as I could. Didn't expect it to break, but it did, apparently. I'm gonna fix that. Also, I kind of need that thing. I need to get a job. I forgot to say, since my laptop broke, I'm not watching YouTube while I'm lifting. So you might think, oh, are you just like listening? I never listen to music when I work out. Never have. Probably never will. Unless I go to like an actual gym, then yeah. But I'm watching that WWE and Real show, bro. I think it's really good, honestly. I didn't think I'd like it, but I like it a lot. So if you are a wrestling fan, I recommend it. If you are not, I think W is pretty cool. I think you'd like it. If you're not into that, then don't get into it. But I give it a shot. I love it. All right, yeah, I'm going to rant about SummerSlam now that I talked about WWE and stuff. So the WWE Unreal show is really cool, right? But when this video came out, it was, I believe, Monday. So Sunday right before that was SummerSlam. Um, I loved it. If you're not a wrestling fan, you don't know what I'm talking about. SummerSlam is an annual event. It's just like it's kind of like their second. It's kind of like the show as big as WrestleMania, but not WrestleMania, if that makes sense. It's still a very, very big deal, though. It's their big summer event, annual summer event, which have, big matches, big fights, whatever, right? And one of them was CM Punk versus the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther. Gunther's like this big, imposing heel figure who's just a big bad guy. CM Punk being CM Punk, my personal favorite. Just like this really cool punk rock guy. He's really awesome. And Punk is lots more than Gunther, but Punk was able to beat Gunther clean for the title, and he was a new champion. And what pissed me off was Punk, winning the world title after, I think, 3,000 days of not becoming champion, got cashed in on. So a cash in is where someone comes in the ring, use their money in the bank briefcase, like an annual thing that you can win. They cash in to the ref, beat down Punk, pinned Punk, and Seth Rollins new champion. Pissed me off. Punk is my GOAT, and they did my GOAT dirty. That is why this workout is for my GOAT, CM Punk. Alright, that was probably the best set of flies so far. I think last year, the week before, I lowered the weight to the weight, like, I should probably be doing. And the stretch I'm getting is so much better. I'm getting a lot more reps as well. It's like, dude, it feels great. Flies one of those exercises that I was going too heavy on and didn't even realize. Then when I realized, I put the weight down. This feels like 20,000 times better. So if you have an exercise where you're like, I don't know, should I lower it, should I not? Lower it for 1 week. Maybe not like 10 pounds, like by 5 pounds. But just see, right? That's what I did, and it feels better. You know what I'm saying? I'll go back up to that weight eventually when I can actually, like, do a good amount of it. So yeah, time for push-ups. You guys have seen me from my humble beginnings, you know what I'm saying? From when I was, I believe, going into freshman year. I was going into freshman year as a high schooler. Now I'm going to my junior year. Y'all have seen, obviously, I don't think anyone's been watching my videos since the first one I ever made, but if you are, I could not do what you're doing right now. But if you've been watching for a while, I gotta say, you've seen growth like any other, right? I was going from doing, like, no push-ups to the channel to doing, like, like little, like, maybe like one set of, not way to push-ups, now doing push-ups 40 pounds on my back. That's quite a bit of weight, right? I don't know which one with like 5 seconds, but bro, my like tricep, I'll put it on screen actually. My tricep in that first like couple seconds looked insane. Anyways, I don't really have much else that I haven't said before about, the weight of push-ups. I love them. They're really freaking good. If you can do them, absolutely do them, bro. They feel amazing. They look amazing. Okay. Alright. Bro, I'm so excited. I've never thought I'd say this. I'm excited for the pacer test this year. Insane thing to say, I know. But listen, there's the pacer test, the push-up test, and I believe the sit-up test. I believe it's all of them. And I'm gonna say, dude, I got like pretty bad on my first push-up test. Like, it wasn't good. I think I got like 12 or 15, something like that. Dude, this year, like, let me cook. Let me cook. Let's see if this pump is as good as it feels. It feels amazing. It looks amazing. Bro, Cocked, lock, and clocked in. That was the best chest day of all time. If y'all don't think so, bro, 4 letters, 1 word, stop. Yeah, that was the best chest day of all time, bro. My form looked great. That's why 215 moved up so well, I believe, because my last PR was 210. Obviously, that's how math goes, and my form was really bad. I think was it 210 or 205. So one of those two. My form was really bad, and that gave me the idea that I want to make a video or a short or what have you of fixing your form. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, how to fix your bench form, how to fix your squat form, how to fix whatever, right? I think it'd be kind of cool. It'll be a short or probably not a video. I don't think you need a video for it. If so, I'd do it. But that'd be a nice little video to make. For some people that are getting into working out or have worked out for a long time, or whatever, right? Because my form for a while wasn't good, and over time fixing it helped my lifts get up better. I got stronger. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I want to say. Best workout of all time. Chest day, love it. I will probably start making other workout videos once I hit 25, which will be, I'm trying to like think of it like realistically, probably September, October, I'll hit 225. So after that, I'll start making like a squat, same like overall series, but for squat and then deadlift and all that. Then after that, that'll be in the future. We'll see. But so I want to say, love you all. We love you. Call me Kale. You know what I'm saying? Yada me. All right. So I want to say, love you all. Thanks for watching.